So Terry Jenkins just beaten Mark Webster, and in form Mark Webster, I think you'd agree.
Yeah, he's in form at the moment, but I knew he'd got a little bit of dartitis, so I thought as long as I can score with him, I'll make him try a little bit too hard, and it paid off.
So the game plan really worked. You've sort of followed a plan, so to speak, and it paid off.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect Mark to score as well as he did, really, but I thought as long as I can keep with him and keep making him try, I know that little bit of dartitis that he's got would creep into his game, and it did.
Talking about your game and your performance there, how did you rate it?
I was quite pleased with the way I played. I mean, I haven't put a lot of practice in for this one. I've had a rest for sort of a month. I've started practicing again this week, and I think it's paid off a bit. I think I was getting a little bit stale, and to have that little bit of a break, not playing any darts at all for a month, has helped me. It's made me a little bit keener again.
And is the break in line with sort of the retirement, the semi-retirement that's been quite well documented?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm playing this one. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna try my hardest in this one and the World Championships. I'll put a lot of practice in for the World Championships to try and do as well as I can. But yeah, I've got to wind it down now. I'm only playing because everybody wants me to keep playing, and that's not a good reason to keep playing.
Ian White in the next round, another very good and very steady player. Your thoughts ahead of that?
Yeah, Ian's a very good player. Yeah, he's one of my mates on the circuit, and we've got the same sponsors. And I've always rated Ian. He's a class player. He's a very underestimated player. And as soon as he gets his head right on that stage, he's going to be a very dangerous player to beat. But I'm going to beat him tomorrow.
I said this to Ian. He's a very nice person. You obviously are as well. When you're very friendly, does it make it a little bit harder just because you don't want to thrash them, or maybe you do?
Well, I suppose you in a way it could if you let it get to you, but I never think like that. I mean, I've played Andy Smith, who's my best mate on the circuit, a few times, and I don't let that get in my head. When you're on that stage, the same as Ian will be thinking, your enemy's ready, and you just get on with the game, and you want to. If he can beat me 10, well, if he can beat me 6-0, he will do, and if I can beat him 6-0, I will do.
Now, lastly, we're at the Players Championships where Kevin Painter's won it. Paul Nicholson's won it. You've made numerous finals but yet to win the major. Do you think possibly this could be the year that, when obviously you think you could because you're here, do you think maybe you could follow that trend of the slightly underdog player, not necessarily calling you an underdog, but not one of the favourites, I think would be agreed, to win the whole thing?
No comment.
Probably the best way. Terry Jenkins, you to the next round. Thank you very much.